The masks people wear. Ever felt like you're surrounded by actors? People wearing masks, pretending to be someone they're not? I know I have. It's as if every smile hides an agenda, every conversation conceals an ulterior motive. But here's the fascinating part. Once you learn to see through the masks, the world changes. Suddenly, you're no longer in the dark. You can read between the lines, see past the surface, and uncover what people are really hiding. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful techniques to see through the masks people wear. These insights will help you navigate relationships, build stronger connections, and even protect yourself from manipulation. Stick around until the end, because the final method we'll discuss will completely change how you approach social interactions. Let's get started. 1. The Tell Me More technique. Unlocking hidden truths. Imagine having a superpower that lets you understand people on a deeper level without them even realizing it. No cape or costume required, just 3 simple words. Tell me more. This technique is disarmingly simple yet incredibly effective. When someone is passionately explaining their side of a story, resist the urge to jump in or debate. Instead, lean in and calmly say, "Tell me more." What happens next is almost magical. By creating a safe space, you encourage them to lower their guard. They'll begin revealing not just the surface-level details, but their deeper motivations, fears, and insecurities. I've used this in heated debates, business negotiations, and even casual conversations. Each time, I've gained insights I wouldn't have uncovered otherwise. The true beauty of this technique lies in its foundation: empathy without attachment. You're not trying to manipulate or control the conversation, you're genuinely seeking to understand. This is a key principle in Stoic philosophy: observing calmly, understanding deeply, and responding with intention. 2. Watch how they treat people in lesser positions. Want to know someone's true character? Don't just watch how they treat you. Observe how they treat those they consider beneath them. This can be as simple as noticing how someone interacts with a waiter, a cashier, or a junior colleague. Are they respectful, or do they act entitled and dismissive? A person's behavior when they think no one important is watching reveals their true self. The Stoics emphasized the importance of observing without judgment. Kindness to those who can offer nothing in return is a reflection of a secure, virtuous character. On the other hand, cruelty toward those in weaker positions often signals insecurity and arrogance. This technique is a silent test I use in every relationship, from friendships to work partnerships. If someone is rude to those they deem powerless, that's a red flag I can't ignore. 3. The past is a blueprint for the present. People often say, the past is behind us. But here's the truth: it's not. The past shapes everything about who we are today: our habits, fears, and even the way we treat others. Understanding someone's past gives you a key to unlocking their behavior in the present. For instance, someone who grew up feeling neglected may crave constant attention as an adult. Someone betrayed in business may now distrust collaboration. These patterns are echoes of unresolved experiences. As a Stoic, your goal isn't to judge or excuse their actions, but to understand. By seeing the roots of their behavior, you can navigate interactions with empathy while protecting yourself from being drawn into their unresolved cycles. 4. Sudden changes in tone. The hidden signs of lies and hesitation. The voice is a window into the mind. When people lie or feel uncomfortable, their tone betrays them. It might shift subtly, becoming higher-pitched, slower, or overly cheerful. Or there might be an awkward pause that feels out of place. I've seen this countless times. In a business meeting, a colleague who usually speaks confidently suddenly stumbles over their words when questioned about their progress. That shift in tone told me everything I needed to know before the truth even came out. This isn't just about catching lies. It's about understanding hesitation, discomfort, or insecurity. Stoicism teaches us to observe without judgment, and this principle applies here. By noticing changes in tone, you can read between the lines and uncover truths people might not even realize they're revealing. 5. The most honest moments happen when they think no one's watching. Want to see who someone really is? Watch them when they think no one's paying attention. These unguarded moments reveal more about a person's character than anything they say or do in the spotlight. A manager who's polite and professional when the CEO is around but dismissive and rude to their team when the boss leaves, this is their true self. A friend who's all smiles in public but short-tempered and cold in private, this is who they really are. Stoic wisdom reminds us that virtue isn't about appearances, it's about consistency. True character is how we act when no one is watching. Observing these moments doesn't just help you understand others, it challenges you to align your own actions with your values, regardless of the audience. 6. Emotional reactions reveal priorities. Strong emotional reactions are like neon signs pointing to what truly matters to someone. Whether it's anger, excitement, or defensiveness, emotions are deeply tied to values and priorities. For instance, someone who reacts angrily to a small critique might value their reputation above all else. A friend who lights up when discussing their side hustle? That's where their passion lies. By observing these reactions, you gain insight into what drives them. This technique works both ways. Stoicism teaches us to reflect on our own emotional triggers. When you find yourself reacting strongly to something, ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Understanding your emotions and those of others allows you to navigate relationships with greater clarity and compassion. 7. Silence and stillness. The ultimate observational tools. The final and most powerful technique is embracing silence and stillness. When you remain silent, you create space to observe. In that space, people reveal themselves, not just through their words, but through their body language, tone, and actions. Marcus Aurelius taught, when you are disturbed by an external thing, it is not the thing itself that troubles you, but your judgment about it. Silence allows you to hold back judgment and simply observe. This isn't about passivity, it's about mastering the art of listening, watching, and waiting. In the quiet, you'll notice the unspoken truths that others miss. Conclusion: seeing through the masks. Learning to read people isn't about manipulation, it's about connection. By observing their words, actions, and unspoken cues, you gain a deeper understanding of who they truly are. These 7 techniques, asking, "Tell me more," watching how they treat others, understanding their past, noticing tone shifts, observing their unguarded moments, analyzing emotional reactions, and embracing silence, aren't just tools for understanding others. They're mirrors that help you reflect on your own values, priorities, and behaviors. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Remember, the better you understand others, the more deeply you'll understand yourself. Stay calm, stay observant, and keep striving for wisdom. Until next time.